People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, them have a saying, a thief is a thief is a thief is a thief. And a young thief only grows up to be a old thief. And people, them also have a next saying that goes something like this. He who fails to prepare, prepares to fail. So what that means is that you have to make hay while the sun shines. That means that while you are young, you need to get an education, you need to get some sort of trade, and you also need to take care of your pitney them. Because when you are older, they are the ones that can help you, or they are the ones that should help you after you get near olden age. However, it seems as if a lot of persons in Jamaica and all over the world don't basically follow that principle. So anyways people, here is a video about a man that thought that it was a very good idea for basically going to the people in business place and basically a thief out money out of them tip cup or either them charity jar. And people, he got his hand caught red-handed in the cookie jar we are talking about in the tip cup. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. So people, in this video, we see a man, an older man, an elderly man. It look like him kind of bummy. It look like him kind of new to the thieving because he was fumbling on the job like a bad running back in the NFL. And people, we saw that he was hesitant. Him put forward him hand for put in the jar. Him take it back, him put it out, him take it back, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, we saw that once he got some money, it basically sweet him. He must say, me never know say I saw free money nice. People, may I talk about like that song in Jamaica, me never know say I saw country people nice. People, him a say, him never know say I saw thieving nice. So therefore, he went back for a second serving. May I talk about him going at the people, them thing we are talk about twice as nice. However, he did not realize that he was on camera. He did not realize that he was on candid camera. But people, we saw that he was using Sykes. He was using the menu to basically cover the people, them tip cup, we are talking about them charity jar, we are talking about the cookie jar. But he did not realize that people are watching, we are talking about the eyes in the ceiling, we are talking about the CCTV camera. So people, the moral of the story is this: a thief is just a thief, is just a thief, is just a thief, a 2-foot puss or a 2-foot hyena. It does not matter whether they are old or young. Whatever them learn from in the past, whatever bad habit that they grew with, that is what they are going to do even in the retirement stage. However, we just hope that this video basically finds the relevant authority. We are talking about the popo. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that we should just hope that he learns a lesson from this experience and hope that he actually gets arrested by the relevant authorities. We are talking about the popo. And even better, we should hope that he gets some time in the big yard. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. One word, don't put no space between the words. Jamaica Dancehall Source. And also subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please to press the notification bell or icon. And when you press the icon, please to press all in the option. That is all that I am asking. Now the next thing that is popping in the news that we see that Jamaica dancehall selector, we are speaking about Futa Hype. He was transferred from the ice holding facility, we are speaking about Chrome, we are speaking about in Southwest Miami, and he was transferred to a Broward holding facility, which is a lower level facility. So people, that might be good news. Now people, when we think about the situation that Futa Hype has been in lockdown, we are speaking about in excess of 3 months from December to March, so we are talking about 3 months. And when we also think about the fact that this new facility is a place for persons that are seeking asylum or also seeking to be a holder of a green card, we are talking about permanent residency. We have to basically wonder and ponder what is really going on. Now people, when we analyze Futa Hype's immigration status, and people, we are just speculating here based on information that we have, based on what is out there in the media. It is said that Futa Hype was married to a US citizen and this person was filing for a green card. However, or apparently, it seems as if there was some sort of trouble in paradise and she decided that she is no longer going to proceed with filing this said green card or application for a green card. So people, that is a strike against Futa Hype. However, it seems as if once he got in his trouble, it seems as if she basically had a change of heart. Now people, when we think about the situation or circumstance, we have to understand as it pertains to immigration, we are talking about America, we are talking about ICE, we are talking about all sort of policy that they have as it regards to a spouse filing for a husband or a husband filing for a wife. Once this person files and does not complete the process, that means that the process is basically null and void. That means that that person had a change of heart for some sort of reason. So the point that I am trying to make is that now that she realizes, I am speaking about the wife, that Futa Hype is in some sort of problem, she is now having a change of heart. But people, we have to also remember that as it pertains to a wife filing for a husband, therefore I am speaking about an American filing for somebody in a Jamaica. If that person basically changed their mind, and we have to also realize that with the new policy as it pertains to marriage, you don't get a permanent residency. We are speaking about a green card all at once. They give you a 2-year first. We're talking about a temporary, and then make sure so everything is good with the marriage. So therefore, if within that 2 years there is problem, that means that your application can be null and void. That means that Futa Hype and that said wife or ex-wife is going to be fighting an uphill battle because we saw that there was a change of plan. So therefore, for them now to go back to immigration and say that them have an exchange of heart, people, we are speaking about it is going to be problematic. And I am not saying that it cannot work. I am just saying that the possibilities or probabilities are going to be weighing against Futa Hype and this application, point blank and period. Now people, when we think about the fact that Futa Hype might be filing for asylum, there is political asylum and then there is an asylum for persons because of their lifestyle. May I talk about the fish them? Now people, we have to analyze and think about what type of category would Futa Hype fall under. Is he a political refugee? Is he eligible for asylum based on a political refugee status? People, is Jamaica in the status of any type of refugee? No, point blank and period. Is Futa Hype in fear for his life? We are speaking about, is he a fish? No, he is not. As a matter of fact, he is the polar opposite. So we have to basically ask the question, is it an anti-fish asylum that Futa Hype is going to file for? Because people, we saw on social media maybe about a couple of months before this incident took place, we are speaking about in December of 2019. We are speaking about there was a video, there was an audio, there was a voice note going out with some fish, basically THREATNING Futa Hype. So people, we have to ask the question, Is Futa Hype's life in danger? Does Futa Hype really feel like these fish in Jamaica is going to basically put his life in jeopardy? And people, the answer to that question is very simple. Now, to answer that question, we have to ask a very simple question. Does Jamaica have a history of GAYSR fishes basically putting persons' life in jeopardy? And people, the answer to that question is no. Will Futa Hype be that case? And people, the answer to that question is no. And people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. However, I am just thinking logically. I am just thinking based on what I know about immigration law and rules as it pertains to asylum. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that I don't see how Futa Hype is going to win an asylum case based on the circumstances or based on a situation, based on just one voice note. People, I don't think it is going to work, point blank and period. So people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. This is my disclaimer. I am not saying that he cannot get a green card based on the fact that American citizen basically filed for him before and she basically had a change of heart. So people, the next point that I am trying to make is that if the immigration office sent out a letter to Futa Hype and based on the fact that he was no longer living by the wife's address and he did not get it and he did not respond in time, that is also a reason for basically violate your application, point blank and period. So anyways people, like me say, I am just giving my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.